Okay, to answer the question of the last video's title, global, oh no, yeah, global markets global economy slows down. Well, markets, that's a good question. Now, you know, right now, markets don't want to slow down. What we're seeing, even though we're up really high, I think there's a potential to increase here. Um, you know, it's a gap up, yeah, sure, but we're on the road. We're on the one road, and that road is going north. Even though we're coming down right now, all these markets gotta do is find support somewhere and continue their move up. It's not like they haven't done it for the past 2 days. So, you know, I don't know. These markets here. Look at /NQ just for a second. Like we're already underbought, so we should be finding support somewhere soon here. Check it out, guys. So that means most of the stocks are you know oh wait, that's on a 30 minute. No, they could go down a little bit more, decreasing below critical levels here. So it's just a waiting game, a matchmaking game, and uh, that's that. We see the dollar. This is some trades in the market. The dollar has been decreasing. Um, Off those highs, hasn't really made a move up. Silver is kind of just flat going down. And we have gold slightly going up. It looks like we're getting almost overbought, so we need to be careful if you're going for that trade. Um, oh yeah, let's just pull up the actual markets on a 10 minute. We're almost oversold, so this is kind of the pullback the markets needed if they wanted to go higher. Reset some indicators, but it's overall I don't think we're gonna reset too much. Let's go ahead. Let's check a 4 hour and see what is going on, because I'm just curious the direction that we're headed. So if this is the case here, we have just breaking through on this 4 hour, and um you know there's a potential, guys, for these markets to just absolutely explode. If this just had a MACD crossover right now, it is potential. But like we just had on that daily chart, we had that crossover for the negative. But well, how did that turn out for us, guys? So again, it's never over until that fat lady sings. But if the markets continue their pace, which I don't know if they will or not, I guess they are. I don't really know. They are pulling back here, but it's only natural. Um, Again, if this is really the case here, then uh, which we are seeing some stocks pull back heavily. Um, so you know again, it all depends on where we find the support. We should find it somewhere. I don't know, guys. The global economy is slowing down. We have to come to terms with this, and you know, being being hawkish for no good reason isn't a good idea. It's all that's doing is increasing consumer confidence, because the fake stream media does that. So it looks like we're getting some support at these levels, even though we are very overbought here still. We are coming down though. It's a good thing. I did say I kind of expected markets to be flat, so you know, but and again, I said this the other day though. This is true. I mean, if this market continues to go higher, which if it's going to go higher, it can't go up too much higher. But if we end up when no, because we're going to go down at some point, right, guys? When we go down, it is going to be vicious and fast and hard. Very, very vicious. It's going to be insane. So I think right now we're just resetting. I don't really know. We just crossed a simple moving average. We haven't entered that negative MACD yet, so we should get support right where we need it. Again, I don't know though. yeah, this is going on too much, too fast, too soon. This decline. I don't know if this is the decline we were looking for, but I just wanted to come in here with a quick 5 minute commentary. Um, tell you guys that that if the markets continue this pace, we are kind of expected huge um, gains, but at the same time, we'd have one more day of gains, uh, flat pullback, then come up again, kind of similar to what we did here, because you see we had this spike here until finally we hit overbought and then we sold off. So, I kind of expect us to do the same thing. We're not overbought yet on this 4 hour chart, so I kind of expect us to um, kind of inch up here over the next week, and towards that end of the week, we are going to finally become overbought, come back down, and the question is though, during that time frame, are we going to make higher highs? Are we going to pierce critical areas 7,400 of resistance? I don't know. These are all good questions. Um, I think right now we are just experiencing too many gap ups, too much explosions, too much illusions going on, and I can't get any clarity out of the markets. I can't really give you guys good predictions. You know, can this escalate and go south? Possibly. I mean, if we just increased on that. We just crossed that MACD for the 4 hour. On an hour chart, we are spiking off again, but it looks like we are kind of nearing a crest, a point, a pivot point here. So we could be just resetting to move higher. That's all this could be. This morning action could be doing, because even though we're resetting, we have to look at, is this um, light green light green MACD positive growth? Is that really going to be the forward trend of today? I don't know. I really don't know. This is quite an interesting market. The last couple days, bizarre trading, bizarre trading, and with global economy sluggish, with everything sluggish, with everything sketchy. Um, this is uh, just just a walk in the park here. Again, I want to just look at a weekly, see the increase in that weekly. Yeah, look at that, guys. So two transitions, possibly gonna get next week to be positive, but maybe we'd end up in that doji next week to come back down. That's what I think. I think we're gonna get next week on a weekly. We're gonna end up as a doji. So we're looking good. Boom, not good. Come back down. If we get a continuing trend right now, and it could reverse. I don't really know. I mean, we are overbought. The CCI is spiked out, but like all of yesterday, we just maintained a forward momentum upwards, which could very well happen. So on those bombshells, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you at 10:30, 10 o'clock in 20 minutes. So thank you very much, and see you later.